Lose 5 pounds in 1 week. It is a trope we see everywhere. And while it is possible that someone can lose that much in that time period, it really depends on your metabolism and loads of other factors unique to you, including physical activity and body composition. Weight loss ultimately comes back to the concept of calories in, calories out. Eat less than you burn, and you will lose weight. And while it is possible to lose water weight quickly on a low-carb diet, I certainly would not advocate for it. The diet itself can trick you into thinking that this eating style is working, when really, you might gain back what you lost as soon as you eat carbs again. So, today we will be discussing the top 5 tips that can help you in your weight loss journey. On top of the list we have strength training. Strength training is a type of exercise that requires you to contract your muscles against resistance. It builds muscle mass and increases strength. Most commonly, strength training involves lifting weights to gain muscle over time. Research has found strength training to have multiple health benefits, especially when it comes to burning fat. Resistance training may also help preserve fat-free mass, which can increase the number of calories your body burns at rest. Doing body weight exercises, lifting weights or using gym equipment are a few easy ways to get started with strength training. Next up is sleep. Sleep has endless benefits, and let's face it, no one likes getting up early in the morning, so make sure you've got enough sleep, and you will soon see the results on your fat loss. Although everyone needs a different amount of sleep, most studies have found that getting at least 7 hours of sleep per night is associated with the most benefits when it comes to body weight. Stick to a regular sleep schedule, limit your intake of caffeine and minimize your use of electronic devices before bed to help support a healthy sleep cycle. Tip number 3 is following a high-protein diet. Including more protein-rich foods in your diet is an effective way to reduce your appetite and burn more fat. In fact, multiple studies have found that eating more high-quality protein is associated with a lower risk of belly fat. A high-protein diet can help preserve muscle mass, and upping your protein intake may also increase feelings of fullness, decrease appetite, and reduce calorie intake to aid in weight loss. Try incorporating a few servings of high-protein foods into your diet each day to help amp up fat burning. Our next tip is controlling your eating. Keeping a food diary to log your food can be a helpful way to control and maintain an ideal calorie intake for fat loss. When trying to lose weight, you should be consuming less calories than you are burning, and so writing what you eat is the ideal way to keep score of how much you are eating. Logging your calories can also be a great way to see how many carbs, fats and proteins you're eating, helping you eat the ideal balance for fat loss. The final tip is to stay hydrated. Our bodies confuse dehydration for hunger. Foods do provide for a form of fluid for hydration, but you should be aiming for 80% of your water intake to be from drinks. Staying hydrated will help your body process food into energy more efficiently and curb hunger, keeping you away from the cupboards. And always remember, losing weight and following a healthy diet might be hard in the beginning. But with consistency and determination, the results are magical.